you guys out of camp, and he kind of just like, he looks over at Pinestep and he considers saying something, but instead he walks and he leads you guys to two big glaciers, and they, in between, it is just packed with snow. And you know, as a warrior, that this is where you guys usually go to meet with other clans. This is the path that you take to the gathering, to go to the moon, not the moon pool, the y'all's equivalent. There's like this mines that you guys go to, the healing cats. But this is the path, and it's pretty much all snowed in. And so he looks and he's like, all right, who's going first?
We have to clear all of that?
Yep. Your sister would be here, but she's sick, so it's just you guys. And honestly, I'm thinking about just going to get food, but I don't know. This is y'all's big day, so I guess get digging.
Well,
how do we do it? Aren't you supposed to teach us stuff?
It's not hard, Fogpaw. Seriously. You just go and you dig.
Well, why aren't you helping?
Because I'm a warrior and you're an apprentice. You're supposed to be learning.
I think Palepaw would like to take a deep breath and just start moving snow out of the path in whatever way she's capable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me
no words.
catch you guys up, and then actually I will let you guys start rolling to break the snow.
Yes.
Fogpaw's ears flatten, but eventually goes to help Palepaw start clearing.
And Shadowpaw also goes over and starts to dig as well.
Alright. Give me 1 second, because it's going to be a very specific order. We're going to have to do things. Kind of like initiative, but thankfully the ice can't fight that hard.
Yeah, if while we're preparing, Palepaw can say, it's pretty important that we get as far as we can. We need some mushrooms to help out with the sick cats back at camp. If you see any red and white mushrooms, let me know. We gotta make it there soon if we can.
Yeah.
Yuck. I hate mushrooms.
Well, they're not for you.
Unless you get sick.
I know.
Then we'll have some for you.
Alright, so Peakfalls, he's just gonna like stand back a little bit and kinda watch you guys as you start digging. And so you said that Palepaw, you would like to go first. If you could roll your dice flat for me.
That's a 2?
Okay, you begin digging, but your paws immediately become so cold that you take 1 hit point of damage.
Oh gosh.
Peakfalls.
You okay, Palepaw?
It's just cold.
Okay, just let me try it.
Alright, Fog, you would like to go next?
Yeah.
Alright, if you could roll flat for me.
Oh no!
What was it?
A 1.
Oh. You, kind of like, you don't mean to like be like, let me do it, but you kind of like go ahead and you start clawing, and without looking, you actually cut your paw on a piece of ice and do 3 damage. And now you can see that there's kind of some ice that you might need to either dig around or just be more careful.
Palepaw, like, dramatically yowls in pain and, like, leaps back like she's been bitten by a snake and just, like, whirls around towards Peakfalls. You didn't tell me there was ice! What the heck?
I mean, you have eyes, don't you? Pay attention to where you're digging.
You're a
Palepaw step
mentor.
forward
You
and-
should have told me.
No, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to figure it out on your own. I'm just here to make sure you don't die.
Yeah, well, my dad's gonna know you let me get cut.
That's fine, he's not here, so I don't really care. And if, I mean, you want to snitch on him, or snitch on me, that's fine.
Let's stop arguing.
Come on,
If
who's
you
But
guys
just
need to take a
sniffle.
step back, I can start digging.
And while he does, Palepaw will probably take a look at Fogpaw's paw, if nothing else, just to make her feel a little better.
Yeah.
Got her little 3 hit points.
Okay.
It should be fine, just make sure to keep it warm.
Pinestep, do
You
you
just lift
do
off the
say
snow.
anything?
Oh, No, not really. She's just kind of like, can you move her over by Peakfalls though? Just like she's also sitting back. Just
Oh,
kinda
she's
like...
okay. So she's just
Oh
fully
my
watching
goodness.
them. And oh yeah, she's valid. She could do that. She's all right. Now it's her apprentice's turn to go up. So let me.
Okay.
You got this, bro.
He goes over and it's like, okay, and like tries to be careful because he watched them like get hurt or like get caught on ice, so he's trying to be careful. I fear.
All right, if you could roll with the flat.
Okay, 3.
Okay, he manages to dig with no problem. You start making a nice, and you're pretty big. You're the biggest apprentice here, so you make a nice path for the other two. Not big enough for warriors, but you're kind of all, you're digging at it now.
Oh, Shadowpaw!
Oh, well, there you go,
did a good
Shadowpaw.
job!
Thanks. I'm trying my best.
You're doing so good. Keep going.
Thanks. He just keeps going at it.
Okay, would you like to go? You want to go again while you're
Yeah.
good? All right, roll again. Flat.
Oh gosh, I'm so afraid. 3 again.
Okay,
Woo!
you are
Ooh.
just like you are the best little shoveler in the whole clan, and are absolutely just like, all right, you are making your way. The other two, are y'all following?
Dogpaw
Yeah,
looks
Palepaw
between. You go
Oh,
first.
you go.
You're good.
Okay, Palepaw says, "You're doing a really good job, brother. Why don't you take a break?" She's gonna try and, she sees how he's digging, and she's gonna see if she can do the same, be effective like her brother.
Yeah, he's gonna try to like show her like, okay, this is kind of how you dig, and like kind of guide her through it so she doesn't like injure herself at all.
Okay, yeah. All right, if you want to take the next one, roll flat.
That is a 2 again.
Dogpaw just looks between Pinestep and Shadowpaw for a second and like shuffles away to kick at the snow.
Aww. Like to
If Pinestep had hair, she'd totally do a hair flip right now. Just like,
Oh no.
she could have a little bit of a tuft. Okay, so Fog is like specifically looking away from the apprentices, or digging, helping them.
She's kind of just scooting away, like not wanting to be part of it.
Oh, okay. So she, unfortunately for Palepaw, as you continue to dig, your paws do get colder, and you take another point of damage. But at
She's
least
gonna
it's
try
not...
and hide it.
Yeah.
She's gonna try and keep a straight face.
Perfect.
And-
Fog, could you also roll if you are? It's pretty big, so y'all can all kind of spread out, but you're helping dig.
Do you want us to roll again?
If Fog could roll just one if you're digging
Oh,
at all.
Fog,
I thought.
Yeah.
No, she's not digging. She gave up.
You gave
Oh
up.
no.
She's like scooted away. She's not.
Oh no.
Peakfalls
Oh, no.
specifically is like, oh, I thought you're so good. I'm gonna maybe have to tell my father that you can't even.
Well, I can't dig
Get
with
some
a hurt
snow.
paw.
Well, who heard it? Oh my gosh! And he just starts laughing. He looks at Pine. 70 goes, "Is that your sister?"
she's just kind of smirking. She's like, she's trying. She's looking like she's not paying attention, but she's definitely like smirking and kind of like giggling a little bit.
Palepaw knows what it's like, so she's gonna say, "Hey, Fogpaw, Shadowpaw figured out a really smart way to. Oh, you okay there? To dig. I think you could help us over here if you want."
Yeah, come on. I can show you a little bit how to do it.
Yeah, the fur on your paws will help them to stay a little warmer. I think you'd be great for this.
Hey, fine. She like stomps over, kicking up snow, and
Oh,
tries again.
I support her. Okay, if you could roll flat for me.
You got this.
That is a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, with the support of your friends, you with the support of your fellow apprentices, you manage to dig, and you actually kind of get the hang of it. Something in you kind of feels natural for maybe the first time in your life. You're like, wow, I kind of feel like the snow thing. I'm picking up on it. Who would like to go next?
Okay.
You guys are doing good. Are all
I
I
think
can go again.
we're all just going in over, so yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so Yeah.
Who wants to take the lead? Who's like in the front digging? Now it's starting to get a little more narrow, and it's probably there's only enough room for one cat. Your actual not Pinestep, sorry, Peakfalls, he's slowly following behind now because you guys are getting a little bit more into the. I'm not sure if it would just be like a ravine, but like a snow ravine or little path.
Paul will limp forward and kind of try to weasel through and start kicking up, so there's more room for the bigger warriors.
Oh, and I can go to, like towards the front and like start like making like an entrance bit, and then the like Pale and Fog can make it like wider so the warriors can.
They're going deeper.
That
and
makes
then...
sense. Pale might kind of look back and forth, see who could maybe use some help and help them, since she keeps kind of hurting herself by trying to dig too deeply into the snow.
Mhm.
She's kind of moving the debris out of the way and supporting the other two.
That honestly works. Peakfalls looks over and kind of nudges Pinestep. Do you think we should, like, I don't know, look around, make sure things are... I don't know. I don't smell... Actually, let me see if I smell anything. Not really. I'm sure it's fine.
Oh gosh.
Stop being such a warrior word. Come on.
I am not a worried one. I am the coolest cat here. I don't worry at all. He gets very visibly flustered, but he tries very hard to keep his composure from that.
That's why you have an apprentice right now, she calls from inside the tunnel.
Pale stifles her little chuckle.
I know. He like Shadow pauses for a second to like cover his muzzle from like the laughs.
Need some ice for
Pinestep like glares at the holes, like, "Don't make me come in there."
Continues to dig.
I wouldn't want to get your fur all ruined. She keeps digging.
Yes, I wouldn't want to get my fur all ruined.
Shadowpaw, could you actually roll for me? So you're kind of like the
taking
one
the
in
lead.
front.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's helping.
4.
Though. 4? Okay.
4!
Woo! Alright, with the help of your friends, you manage to actually, like, your paw goes through and you feel just like air on the other side, and you have opened up the path to the gathering. And you are the first cat that gets to see it. It is very beautiful. There's not as much snow, it's melted, it's very humid, still kind of cold, some things are still kind of like icicle-y, but there's little pools of water, and there's a huge stump in the middle, and you might be able to roll to see if you can see some mushrooms, but you're still pretty far, and I will let the rest of you guys catch up, and then we can see what it looks like.
Pale Paw's like almost half shoving herself past him, trying to be polite because it's her brother, but like sees the light on the other side and goes crazy.
It doesn't help that Fogpaw is like also shoving her. They're all just piling on top of each other to go see.
He's like, hold up, let me scoop
Do you
back.
see any? Do you see any red and white?
Okay, hold on, let me see if I can see any.
We did it!
I want to see.
Hey, good job, guys.
I kind of like imagine like the 3 heads like on top of each other, like trying to see through the hole.
Aww.
That's adorable.
Oh, it's very cute.
Should I roll to see?
No, actually, y'all just hang out there for a second as
Okay,
y'all are
cool.
kind of stuck maybe a little bit in the... Actually...
Oh no.
You're stepping on my face.
Yeah, you're all kind of just stepping on each other and stuck and can't really seem to get out as Peakfalls. He's still a little flustered, and so he just kind of like looks straight ahead and he's like, "Oh, I think they did it. Let's just, let's go get them." And quickly walks to catch up with the apprentices and uses his big ears to kind of make a path for Pinestep, and uses his tail to kind of brush away any of the little icy bits so she doesn't step on any, but as he walks.
And she's just just like a prissy little, like, just like kind of like
Prodding.
like what's the word? I'm trying to describe the way she's walking because I imagine it hilarious.
Like a strut or a
Yeah, like a strut, and like her shoulders are going side to side, and her tail's kind of swishing behind her, and
Fancy.
Saunter.
Wow, what a
Sa-
good job
Yeah.
she did.
So much work. It's good. We left off where the three apprentices were all piled up on each other trying to get through. Peakfalls was nonchalantly brushing a little path for Pinestep, who was very gracefully just kind of gliding across the snow into the path. And so to start, I would like the apprentices to all do a flat roll to see what's the order of tumbling out.
Okay.
I'm
A
ready.
1 from Pillpaw.
Okay.
4. Oh my gosh.
Also
I'm
a 4.
Okay.
Wow.
Would you guys, would either of you like to let the other one go first, or is it more of a like?
I think Shadowpaw would still probably get ahead because I'm
Okay.
limping.
That's.
So-
Yeah.
Pillpaw's probably being stepped on actively.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It happens sometimes. All right, so
Yeah.
Shadowpaw, you're the first one to kind of make it a little bit into the clearing. So I'm going to move you, and then between the two other princesses, which one do you think would kind of make their way out?
Would Palepaw like yell or like say she's being stepped on, or would she
Oh
just
no.
take
Oh
it?
no.
Okay.
Nope.
Fogpaw then would probably go
Yeah,
next.
well then she'll kind of peel herself off the ground and follow.
Alrighty. So everyone is slowly, kind of at their own pace, I suppose. Peakfalls very quickly when he kind of like catches up to you guys, and he's like, "Keep it down." Like, oh, I forgot you guys don't know anything. Okay, well this is the gathering, so now that we're here, let's go back. We can go hunting or something. It's fine.
Wait,
No,
why do we have to
before
be
we
quiet
leave,
around here?
I need to find these.
Shh. Whisper.
I need to find these mushrooms for
We don't
for
know.
Moonblink.
It's too dangerous. We haven't cleared it yet, and that's not till, I think another month or so. So we
Well,
just gotta-
Pinestep's sister is really looking worse for wear. It could be really important that we find them now. We
Yeah,
could
my
just
mom
look
and
together,
sister are
and
in
then we can
danger,
head
so
back.
we've got to find them.
If Pampa, if you could roll flat for me.
Okay.
come on, people.
3.
Just let him do it real quick.
Okay.
Oh.
You like. All right. You keep talking. Fogpaw, could you roll a flat for me?
Okay. Oh dear. Okay, that's a 2.
Okay. As you
That's so
kind
great.
of chime in to kind of, I don't know if it's, defending Pale, but you're kind of like, we have stuff here to do. You hear somewhat of a snoring sound coming from the other side of the gathering rock, and you see Peakfalls look that way. What did I
Are you hiding something?
No, there's a bear that lives here, but we're not supposed to mess with it.
With eyes widened.
We need to get out of here, okay?
Why were we not warned about this?
Well, we're not usually. We're just here to clear the path. So, come on, let's go.
Why the heck is there
As
gathering
they start
place
to
where a
leave, can
bear
Pillpaw
lives?
look around and see if there are any mushrooms just in eyesight?
Yes, Pale, please roll flat again.
That's a 2.
Okay. You see one. You do see it. You would have to take another step closer to touch it.
She does.
Okay. Please roll again for me
Oh no.
with a disadvantage.
Oh, please
With
be
disadvantage.
stealthy.
Mhm.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
first one was a 4. I rolled double 4s.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Okay,
Go,
so
Pippa.
as like the warriors are bickering, you go and you very stealthily, and you actually do see a large bear on the other side that's just snoring and kind of sleeping. And you
No.
want to carefully go and grab the mushroom?
Yeah, I do.
Oh gosh.
Do any of the apprentices want to follow?
Nah, she's
She would
got it.
probably
Like, yeah.
Shake her head. She would be like,
Uh-huh.
don't do it.
Yeah.
Shadowpaw.
Even
Like,
before she saw
sit
the bear,
there.
she would say, stay here.
I think Fogpaw's like bristling, like ready to attack. She's a bit scared, but like she
Yeah.
wouldn't follow. She's just bracing herself.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's watching and making sure if anything happens, he's ready to jump in action. That's like where he's at right now.
Alright. Pale Paw. With the mushroom in paw. One
Alright.
more roll to creep back
my
over this rock
Oh,
to get back to
Please.
your friends.
And is this at disadvantage?
No, it'll be just flat. You are.
Okay.
You got
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
good
rolled a
roll.
2, but I want to use my ability, Apprentice's Might,
Do
to
it.
re-roll my
Do
2.
it.
Got
Do it.
it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh no. I got a 1.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
As
We
you
are
are creeping back, your nails maybe make a little noise, and a very
Oh.
large
She's immediately
bear
No.
wakes up and is just like.
Oh
No, please, sir.
Let's.
Uh,
There's not really an initiative to roll because unfortunately, Pale Paw is right here.
no.
She's
Oh
gonna
my gosh.
Try to run.
Yes, Pale
if
Paw.
she
I was
can.
going
Yeah.
to say you right
Mushroom
now can
in
roll
jaw.
to flee.
She's got the mushroom in hand.
God.
She's rolling in mouth.
God.
A 3.
Oh,
She
God.
rolled.
okay. Okay.
Oh. Huh. The bear, like, your fur blends into the rock so well, the, like, whiteness is kind of, he's just, like, a little startled, and you manage to get away before he kind of gets up. And,
Oh,
Peak
oh,
is like,
oh.
get!
Let's go.
Let's go!
Run! 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 Run!
Yeah, I think we're all.
What do we do?
Alright, everybody. Yeah, come on.
Do they get mad if we run, or should we like slowly back away? What do we do?
Nope.
Pale Paw's running.
run.
She's out.
Alright,
Okay, run.
Yeah.
We're all running. We're all
Oh,
Yeah,
running.
Peak is
I
just like
saw something.
trying to very
Oh.
quickly shuffle you guys back into the tunnel as this bear
Okay,
just
okay.
like
We run.
looks around and
Did we only get one mushroom? Oh
you
no.
only got one mushroom.
Oh
It's
no.
At least we
Okay.
got one. At
We got
least
one.
You
I
got
don't know if we'll
one.
be able to save both of them though.
Alright,
Oh,
the
God.
bear kind of grumbles and you guys are back in the tunnel for now and can breathe
gosh.
for a second as you're because the tunnel the bear can't get there. He's not really interested. He's yeah.
We
so,
just kind of startled him a
Pale
little
Paw,
bit.
you have acquired one magic mushroom, but only one. You guys all are kind of running and push past each other and make it out of the tunnel. And Peakfalls is just like, okay, well that's why we don't go there yet. But are we all here? Is everyone here?
Are we just
Yeah.
expecting it to leave eventually? That was terrible.
No, there's
It's
like
huge.
There's a whole thing. You probably won't even be involved, to be honest. But like Poppy Clan usually handles it. It's kind of a way for warriors to like flex on each other. They'll it's a. You know what? Ask your parents. I don't have time to explain all of it, but you guys don't have to worry about it. It can't get to us. It usually doesn't. It's too cold over here.
Bears
Are
like
you
cold.
okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. A little spooked, I think, but I got the mushroom.
Paul, what were you thinking?
This is where the episode ends, but if you enjoyed it, I recommend subscribing. The next episode will be out soon, or it's already out. Or if this is really far into the future, then maybe the full session movie is out so you can watch all the parts uninterrupted. And I also just wanted to give a big special thank you to all the artists who helped me with this project, all the actors that are, partaking in this. I couldn't do the Mystic Beyond without you guys, and also all my subscribers. Thank you so much for watching and actually, wanting to see this story. And so until next time, bye guys.